High school was an interesting experience for me. Difficult classes, sucky teachers, constant drama, dating, bullying are just some of the packages that come with the transition to high school. When I was a freshman, I felt nervous as fuck. I felt so out of place coming into high school, and honestly, when I saw some of my friends in high school, it was just such a huge relief telling me that I wasn't alone. Now that I'm a junior and as the eldest child, I want to pass some of the knowledge I have to you freshies out there that I really wish I received in my freshman year. First of all, I want you to understand this. All of the upperclassmen hate you. Now, I'm not saying it's your fault or anything, but there is a common stereotype. You guys act like you're the shits in high school and are also little pieces of shits in high school, and that's just not gonna do. That's just not gonna work as a freshman. This, of course, makes us hate you guys by default. Of course, you can easily escape this stereotype, but you can't act like this shit in high school anymore. This is not middle school. Y'all aren't the top dogs anymore. You understand that you are not mature enough to act like you're the shit. You do not understand what it's like to be a mature person. And if you want to escape this stereotype, you are not the shit. Understand that. Look good, but don't be over obsessed with your looks. It's a proven fact that life gets easier the better you look. You don't want people to be automatically disgusted by the way you look or how stinky you are. Trust me. I literally don't like just being around their vicinity. Take your time to learn a skincare routine, get a fresh cut, or just start dressing nicer. These little things will pay you so many dividends, as a glow up from middle school is going to pay off when you glow up in high school. A lot of high schoolers, not just you freshies, are super obsessed with their looks. But don't worry, I was honestly this kid. I was overweight, insecure about my looks, and I was just really scared about what people honestly thought about, who I am. I want you to understand that peaking in high school is absolutely stupid. Don't be hyper obsessed with how you look in high school, because you always have more time in your 20s and later on. Just take the criticism as it is, and you can decide whether or not you'll use it to improve yourself or just ignore it fully. That's what I did, and look how much I changed. Now, I can't speak from experience what it's like to have dated someone, as I am single, but I do have a few things I would like to say about high school dating. You don't have to listen to my advice. Most high school relationships do not last. I think everyone knows that. I myself am very picky on who I choose, because I know personally if I choose the wrong person, it could end up very badly in drama I do not want to get involved in. This is true for a lot of people, and trust me, drama in high school spreads like wildfire. These rumors catch on quick. Be careful on who you decide to date, because no matter how pretty or wholesome they might be, there could always be that deep, dark secret lying beneath the shadows, and this could easily fuck you up later in the future when you guys decide to break up messy. I'm not saying that you shouldn't date, even though I made it sound like a bad thing. I'm just saying you have to be careful. Don't get your expectations up, and definitely don't feel like you have the need to date someone. I've seen some of my friends down so far bad, like way below their expectations, just cause they need to feel loved. I don't know if this is true, but that's just my assumptions. As a freshman, you know very little about your high school. Yeah, maybe you heard other stuff from other people, but they won't give you all the information you need. That's why you should become friends or stay connected with upperclassmen. They are basically the holders of the information to your classes, teachers, activities, or just even getting to prom. Every upperclassman friend I've gotten, I've always asked them which class should I take, what teachers sucked, and what I should do to get through high school. I highly suggest you do the same, as this will get you through your high school career much more easily without dealing with the stress of the bad teachers and classes you have. Trust me, becoming friends with upperclassmen or just staying connected to them is such a huge advantage you need to utilize if you want to survive high school. You are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with, or some shit like that. I know, I just pulled a random quote up my ass, but you get the point of this section. Having reliable friends is going to be a huge factor to getting through your high school career. I have very few close friends that I can rely on, because I trust them with many things. Getting work done, influencing in the right way, and just not falling off to Western degeneracy are qualities that I look for in people I want to associate myself myself with. In my freshman year, I was always like the smart kid in my class. I'm not even kidding when I say this, but the people I used to think that were my close friends literally were not reliable. Used me for homework answers, did not even check up on me, and made me do all the work in my group projects. You know, it made me realize what a close friend should really be like. They did not care about me at all. I'm very confident in saying this. You freshies have to understand this, but the majority of people you're quote-unquote friends with will not give a flying shit about you, how you feel, or what you are doing. Having a close circle of friends that you can rely on, that check up on you, and actually make the effort of being your friend is something you should never take for granted. Y'all can really help out each other through the pains of high school, just enjoying life together and helping each other out through your toughest moments. Your friends you choose are going to influence you in a good or bad way, and you need to filter the ones you want to influence in your life. As a freshman, you have so much time in your hands. So many people say that these 4 years go by quickly, but that's only because they have nothing else to look forward to other than their college and future careers. You need to understand what you're capable of. How many difficult classes am I capable of? What in life do I want to accomplish? Am I doing this just to fill up my time and look good for my college resume, or am I wasting my time and potential with this? These questions I've asked myself before, and it's led me to decide whether or not it's worth to commit to this or just quit it. I'm in AP and honors classes, and many of my peers dedicate their entire lives to just school, neglecting their health, capping their creative potential, and removing their social life. Their dream is to make it to the dream college, only to end up working an excruciating 9-to-5 job. If that's your path, then it'll only get harder from here, and the circumstances may not change at all. Don't just waste your life and make it entirely about school, guys. It's really stupid, unhealthy, and stressful. And learning to utilize your strengths and build up your weaknesses will make you a much better person. Be smart, don't waste your time. Peace.